Hey guys, welcome back to Maverick Watch Reviews, and thanks for joining me a little bit later on a Sunday. Today I have the Freediver from Ratio. Ratio is based in Singapore. They started in 2017 by a guy named Amit Chilgund, or Chilgund. I'm sure I'm butchering that pronunciation. Anyway, he's the guy that created Creation Watches, a huge online retailer of watches. Anyway, this is model number RTF045. And I think it's literally the best budget auto diver out there, period. Let's check it out. All right, guys, as y'all know, my new website is live. Make sure you check it out. I have added 6 more watches to include 2 rare G-Shocks, a Citizen Orca Special Edition, and 3 very nice seagulls, including one of their nicest divers. Make sure you head on over to www.maverikwatchreviews.com and pick yourself up a watch. Also, check out my Amazon shopping channel after the video of like any of the other watches I've reviewed on my channel, including this one. These come in multiple different colors, by the way. So head on over to Amazon and check those out if you want to pick one up. So I guess this is regular Ratio packaging. There's the watch inside. I've got the little tag here. Just comes with a little tag, says Ratio on it. No price or anything like that. Let's go ahead and pull it out. Let's see what this is. International warranty card, 2 years international warranty. There you go, yada, yada, yada. Nobody cares. Let's take it off the pillow. Nothing else in the watch box. It's an interesting watch box because it's got like a fake like carbon fiber thing going on. Kind of neat. Got your pillow right there. There you go. Get this out of the way. Give you your first real look at the watch. Obviously, it's a Rolex homage. It's differentiated by the handset and the 12 o'clock index. It looks like a diamond. It's kind of cool. And the thing about this watch, guys, that just absolutely blows me away is the fact that, 1, it's $125. 2, it feels so well built and solid. I mean, it is ridiculous how well built it feels. For $125, I mean, you're getting a nice Seiko movement. You're getting a sapphire crystal, Screwdown crown, decent lume, even though I don't know what the lume is. I have to admit, I can't find on their website where they state what type of lume it is. Some of the basic specs, you know, of course, everything else I'll just put down there in the description field for you. It's a 43.5 millimeter stainless steel case. It's 13 millimeters thick, yada, yada, yada. But I'll put all that stuff down there in the description field if you want to nerd out and check out all the specs. Let's check this bezel. I think it's 120 click, I believe. Let's check real quick here. Yeah, 120 click, I can already tell. Nice bezel action. Man, this watch, it feels, I mean, it punches so much above its weight so far as price goes. One more, there we go. Look at that, everything lines up. And it's good looking. Got the little Ratio logo as the counterbalance on the second hand. You can see it turning right there. Minimal writing, got Ratio up at top. And then at the bottom, of course, you've got automatic. 200 meters water resistant, all that stuff. Case is kind of pretty standard. You got polished on the sides, polished center links, brushed outer links. You got your Ratio logo right there. Looks like you have, what, 4 micro adjust? You have 4 micro adjust. You do get a milled scissor clasp. This is a friction close, by the way. There's no push buttons or anything to open this up. Milled scissor clasp. Here is your Caseback. You got a Freediver right there. Of course, it tells you some stuff around the periphery, sapphire crystal, yada, yada, you know, water resistance, Japan movement, all that, you know, the type of stuff. So again, this is from Creation Watches. They make tons and tons and tons of different styles of these. And in fact, let me go get something real quick. Hold on just 1 second. I'm gonna put the watch down. I'll be back in just 1 second. All right, I'm back. They also have a watch on their website like this, and I've had this thing for, oh gosh, man, 10 plus years by a company called Delmar. And Ratio makes models like this as well. And for the life of me, I cannot find the correct battery for this thing. So if y'all know the correct battery for this thing, I've opened it up. There is no battery inside it now because like a dummy, I threw the battery away. But they make watches like this and a couple others you'll see that are very, very familiar, that have been out for 10, 15 years, maybe even longer. This is a cool little watch as well. I'd love to find the battery for this thing, the correct battery for this thing. So yeah, I did this review, I'm guessing 10 years ago. I'll have to look it up and see. But anyway, there's that one. But they make all of those type of watches that you've seen before. This style, the other style where the helium escape valve is on the right-hand side. They make tons of these. This is a nice little watch, man. Is it really, water resistant to 1,000 meters? Probably not. I mean, it might be, who knows? But it's a cool little watch. I'll have to find the battery for this thing. All right, I'm done with my little tangent there. Back to the Ratio. So let's look at the rest of it. Again, you got your milled scissor clasp. There's your Caseback. You got your Freediver. And again, it's milled. And these come in, I think, 4 other colors. Let me see here. It comes in a black. It comes in a mint color, like a Tiffany blue, a yellow, and then a regular blue, and then a white. Again, $125. They also have quartz versions that are like $30 less. But gosh, if you can get an automatic, and a Seiko at that, I think it's Seiko's TMI movement inside of here. Man, just for the money, it's just insane what you can get. And it really reminds you of how much other watch companies are probably gouging us, considering what it costs to make a watch and then what they charge to actually, for you to purchase the watch. Really, really nice. It just feels incredibly solid. That's the main takeaway from this one, guys. It feels like an extremely well-made watch. And I'm looking here. Yeah. I thought it might have been screws for a split second, but those are just your push pins. There you go. All right, let's go ahead and try this thing on. And guys, I'd love to have one of these in like every color. I mean, they're that cheap where you can definitely afford to do it. Nice. Oh man, incredibly comfortable. Doesn't pull any hairs. Case size, so far as today goes, and on today's standards, a lot of people would say this is a big case size at 43.5, but I don't think so. I think it wears really nicely. Really cool. All right, let's go ahead and take it off. And then let's give you a Lume shot. There we go. All right, let's kill all this stuff. Man, I just can't get over how nice this watch feels. All right, let's kill the monitor. Let's kill all these desktop monitors. All right, let's go ahead and zap this thing. Again, I couldn't find out what type of lume they're using. I'm guessing maybe some sort of Superluminova. They just don't state on their website what it is. Wow, really nice lume. Good job on the lume. Everything is lumed, all the indexes, the hands, even the second hand, the little lollipop on the end, has a little lume pip on it. The bezel's not lumed, obviously, because it's an aluminum insert. It's not ceramic or anything, but man, it just feels like one of the best beater watches ever made. I mean, made by a company that sells probably thousands of watches a month. Really, really nice. All right, let's go ahead and cut everything back on. I'd love to know y'all's thoughts on Ratio. If any of y'all have a Ratio watch, tell me what you think of it. If any of y'all have one of those older models like this one and happen to know what the battery size is, I would be very appreciative. I contacted Delmar a long time ago, and I think they contacted me back. I can't remember. I just want to find the battery for this thing because I've never worn it. I mean, it's just been sitting in my collection, never worn. Really cool. You know what? Let me try, just for giggles, let me try the lume on this and see if it even, oh, wow. Wow. Holy Moses. Now, this is battery driven, obviously. It's not an automatic, but Wow, really nice. Man, I like this thing. I just need to get the battery for it. All right, guys. Anyway, that's been about it for this one. I'd love to know your thoughts on Ratio. I'd love to know your thoughts on this Ratio Freediver itself. You know, what color would you like if you were to actually get one? And guys, it's really been about it for this one. I'm trying to think of anything else I want to tell you. Again, they're $125. They come in black, mint, Tiffany, yellow, blue, and white if you want to go pick one up. So that's been about it for this one, guys. I will see you on the next review. Take care. Bye-bye.